You already know Cartersville is home to world-class art, history, and science museums, but now there's a new institution in town, and the collection features some of the rarest automobiles in the world. The Savoy Automobile Museum just opened up in Bartow County last week and is already drawing big crowds thanks to the absolutely stunning vehicles inside. Good day, Lettuce Paul Milliken is live at the museum this morning, and there really is a lot of excitement, Paul, about this finally being open now.
Yes, indeed. And so did you think about the trivia question that I asked Elise? So before the break, I said, so this beautiful car right here, what was this little door for? Do you have a guess?
I have absolutely no idea. None.
No, you're like, I don't even want to attempt it.
No
well,
clue.
you wouldn't guess it. I wouldn't either. It was for golf clubs. Okay. I mean, come on. You had a whole little section in your car for golf clubs.
That's amazing.
You know, some very well-to-do people were driving this vehicle right here. It is so pretty. And this is just one of the many stunning vehicles. I mean, you look around, it's all so shiny and beautiful here at the brand new Savoy Automobile Museum. This just opened in Cartersville, and people have been waiting for this to open. Tom Chanel has been waiting for this to open for sure. I mean, to finally welcome people in and show them the collection and tell the stories and hear the stories. How exciting.
You know, that's what it's been all about for us, is just these connection points, because, you know, this museum is special because it is multi-generational. It doesn't matter young or old coming in. There's a connection point to cars. You have stories, we have stories, every car has that story. So those connection points have been really cool to learn about, experience, and really, you know, get those stories from people that come in and says, man, you know, like, prime example, here's the 32 Stutz. This car is all original, and when we had people walk in, they're like, I've seen that car somewhere before. Well, yeah, because this car was actually featured on a show called Barn Finds with Wayne Carini.
Okay.
And so here's a car that people saw on television in a car culture show that they didn't think they would ever see in person.
Wow.
And here it is at
Now
Savoy
it's
Automobile
here.
Museum.
And what's amazing is this has never been restored. This is all original. You said you drove it in here.
Well, I didn't.
You
but
personally did not drive it.
The cars were driven in to the standpoint of getting them in, then we put them into display. But yeah, that's a survivor car. So I mean, you're looking at a car like that, and what's great about that is you look at or you think about the term museum quality. We try to be real careful with that because this car has a story to tell. Even though it's never been restored, it's never been touched. We're telling that story about what it is and its life, but then right next to it, on either side, you have two immaculate, fully restored, classic American automobiles. And so that's what's great about this museum is we can do that. We can do different makes, models, eras, even different conditions in order to show the differences between, here's a 31 Marmon that has been restored and is impeccable.
So pretty,
and then here's a 32 Stutz to this day. And so there's varying differences, but yet the connection points are there is because people love them.
Well, talking about the appearances, this paint scheme is so strange up here. I said that has to be some sort of a modern thing that somebody did, and you said, no, that's not.
No, it's not. You know, that's a Ruxton, and that was another one of these cars I didn't know if I'd ever see in my lifetime, but what makes it so unique is the paint scheme. It's kind of got that ombre feel to it, but they did that original paint scheme in order to make it really appear that the car sat as low as it truly does. Because in the early 30s, you know, cars were built a little bit differently, and so this rode lower to the ground on a lower chassis, and so they did that paint scheme to make it look that it actually sat lower than most others.
That's really fascinating. Really quickly in the back corner here, we got to show folks this car. So this big, beautiful, it's kind of teal, I guess. I'm not sure what color I'd call it. It's gorgeous, though, and it's got a really big back seat, so I feel like that's another one. Maybe somebody well-to-do was sitting back there.
Definitely so. This was a 1930 Duesenberg Model J, and it is an American standard. This is one of the early cars that was provenance. That it was a car that the upper echelon tend to have. I mean, it was a very expensive car, and I mean, the chassis alone. When you bought a Duesenberg, the chassis was over $8,000 in 1930. Then you had to have the coach and the car built. And so it was definitely an upper class automobile for its time. And we're very fortunate, even as an automobile museum, that we have cars in here that are part of our collection, but just like this car and some of the other ones, you're seeing are on private loan. So they're coming from other museums, from private collections across the country. So the exhibits we have curated right now are exclusive. These cars will never be in the same gallery
All
again
together like this.
Never.
Amazing. And again, this is just one of several galleries here, so we'll show you more coming up in the 10 o'clock hour. But Elise, you were not seeing things. Tim, show the back of that vehicle again. There's a bar in the back seat of that car. Now, I don't know who thought that was a good idea. I really hope the driver was just focused on the steering wheel and not anything that was going on in the back seat. But yeah, there's a bar back there, and it goes back really far. I mean, that's a long, big car there, and it's beautiful to look at. But I will not be inspecting to see if there's any liquid left in the decanter back there. I don't think there is, but I'm not going to try it. Don't worry.
What a feature it is. Okay, so I feel like, Paul, that for most of us, the only opportunity we've had to see, you know, vehicles like this are in movies or shows, or like I'm thinking very like Great Gatsby kind of thing. So to be able to see these in person, how incredible.
Absolutely. It really is. And there's just so many unique features. I mean, that 1930s one that's never been restored, on the steering wheel, there's a little fan. That's how people cooled themselves. There's like a little fan. So you see this interesting technology in the way that, of course, now we have AC, we have very sophisticated air conditioning, but you look back then and that's what they use. Look at that little fan right there. It's so smart and so interesting.
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you showed us that. Okay, really quickly, which one is your favorite? If they said, Paul Milliken, you can walk out of here, or I guess you can drive out of here in one of these, which one would you choose?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say this only because Tim is obsessed with this car and Tim wants it so bad. So I'm going to say that one so that he and I can fight over it. Elise, there's only 5 of those ever made. 3 exist in the world today. This one is here in Cartersville.
Oh my gosh, it's stunning. So cool. Glad we got an up-close look at all of this stuff. Paul, thank you. And the Savoy Automobile Museum is located at 3 Savoy Lane in Cartersville. You can go check this out. Regular hours 10 to 5 on Tuesdays through Sundays. General admission $15 for adults and $5 for kids ages 3 to 12. I might have to check that out myself. That looks like a lot of fun.